my regular. I'm talking takes for better. Takes for better. Oh, way better. Oh, takes my regular. I'm talking takes for better.
Hey y'all, so today I am working with Geniuswigs and they sent me this 20-inch 13 by 6.5, I believe, full lace. First of all, right out the box, I noticed that the bag felt really good. Yeah, that bag, it's like velvet. It feels really good and it's so pretty. But inside the box, there was a edge control brush, wig caps, a wig band, and a melt band. And inside of the bag was the wig, of course. So this is a pre-plucked, pre-bleached knots, and it's a single knot small knot wig, which means that basically the knots are like undetectable. I mean, you can still see them because it's a wig, of course, but they supposed to be undetectable if you install your lace right. But yeah, this wig is like a half lace. I've never had a half lace wig, and I was really curious on how this was gonna look on my head. I knew it was like a ton of parting space, but I just showed y'all how the wig was constructed. It got 3 clips going across the top, 1 clip in the back. It do have an adjustable wig band and have the drawstrings in the back, period. Okay, super secure. It is glueless, so you don't need no spray, you don't need no glue. But I showed y'all that it was glueless, but I also went ahead and put a little bit of free spray on it just because, you know, I don't really live that lifestyle to wear glueless frontal. Y'all know I got little toddlers running around the house and I need my wig secure, period. But I did have to pluck the knots a little bit in the front because it was a little bit too like uniformed to me, like in a straight row. I really wanted them a little bit more natural, so I did pluck it a little bit. I cut off my side walls and I just want the wig to like fit really flush on my head. So off the bat, this is a clear lace. It's an invisible lace. You cannot see the lace. Even before I spray my free spray on it, I could not see this freaking lace. So I am right here cutting off my excess lace. And as you can see, you can't even tell where the lace is on the head. It don't have that ashiness that, you know, some laces have. I did notice that my side walls was not like laying flush on my head, although the wig was very snug on my head at the top. You know, when you dealing with glueless frontals, it can be a little bit tricky because sometimes those side walls don't lay really flat on your head. And honestly, I don't care what wig you're dealing with, what wig company you're dealing with, you're sometimes more than likely you're gonna have that problem. So I did add a little eben just on the corners so that they don't come up. I did put a little bit of free spray up at the top because I don't know, I think it was just my like I'm very impulsive sometimes. So if the corners are secure, I have to make sure the top is secure as well. So I did add a little bit of free spray. I did not put a lot, and I still got the wig on and it's very much so still stuck to my head. Okay. What I liked about this is I didn't even have to use a melt band. The lace was very crystal clear and you cannot see it. So I didn't have to like melt the lace into my scalp. So that's the good thing about the crystal clear lace. You don't have to like use a melt band or nothing like that. Plus that's like an extra step, which means without that step, you can get your wig done faster. So y'all see all this freaking parting space? Like my freaking part went all the way to the middle of my head. Like that's crazy. But I did decide to go with a deep side part because I felt like being super cute, and y'all know when I want to be super cute, I'm gonna do a side part. Simple. So I'm using my wax stick to lay all them flyaways down, and I'm gonna use my hot comb on 450 degrees to make sure that my frontal is laying super flat. I did decide to go with like this super sleek side part over here, and I've never did a hairstyle like this before, and I was super nervous, but it turned out so cute. It turned out bomb, y'all. Y'all gonna see at the end of the video. But I'm using some got to be glue gel, and I'm just molding my side exactly how I want. Y'all know I like behind my ear, so I put the hair behind my ear because I feel like that's super pretty. It's very feminine. And I use a little bit of Got To Be Free spray on that section as well to give it a little bit of extra hold. So y'all know my thing with baby hairs is, like, I'm not opposed to baby hairs, but do I prefer them at this point in my life? No, I do not. But since that side over there is exposed, I did decide to go with a little flip baby hair, just like one little simple little baby hair. So I used my flat iron on 450 degrees, and I just curled it going up, and I'm going to use some of my Got To Be glue gel and just mold that in place exactly how I want it. I did decide to go with some flirty curls, y'all. This was my first time ever curling my hair like this. I always wanted that super dramatic bang with the flip and the curls, and I never knew how to do it. Because any like other wig that I've ever had that I tried to curl, it did not curl correctly. Like, my curls never hold, and I was so shocked when my curls turned out the way that they did in this wig. But I've always wanted that super flirty bang, you know, the big bang that flips up and it just got that curl to it. And I just like gave up on doing it myself. I'm like, look, I'm gonna probably have to go to a stylist and get it done. But the key to getting this bang is you have to cut layers in the front of your wig, or it's not gonna be right. So I did add a little bit of layers in the front, and I'm using my flat iron, not a curling iron. I'm using my flat iron, and I'm just curling the hair and stretching it as I go. So as y'all saw before, this wig is like fresh out of the box. Like, I did not have to do anything to this wig except for pluck it a little bit. And it turned out so freaking cute. Like, it's literally, it literally looked like I wore a melt band for at least an hour or two. That's how melted this lace was into my head. So now that the curls are done, I'm going to use my big comb, and I'm just going to comb them all out, make sure they all are in the place that I want them to be. I was having so much fun with it, y'all, because the curls were very flowy and pretty and shiny. I didn't wash this hair. Y'all saw me literally take it out the box, and the hair is super shiny. Ain't no dull hair over here. Okay, period. As y'all can see, I got the curl that I wanted, but I didn't know how to do it, right? So I'm sitting here playing with the hair, and I'm just like moving it with my hand, because that's what I see professionals doing on social media, right? They do that little feather thing with their hand, and their curls just bounce back in place. Y'all saw me get excited. I'm like, bro, that is beautiful, right? But then I ended up taking the comb, and my wide tooth comb, you gotta do it with a wide tooth comb, and I just started combing back the curls, right? Oh, I'm just showing y'all the parting space, okay, period. Super big parting space. It's a 6.5, 13 by 6.5 lace. But I decided to comb the hair back with this big wide tooth comb and just put it in my face. Y'all should have saw my reaction. I think I edited my reaction. No, I didn't. There it is. I was shocked. I've always wanted a bang like this, but I could never achieve it myself. Because I wasn't a professional and I didn't know how to do certain things. But look at me. I literally have the hairs that I've always wanted. It looks so pretty. It's so flirty, y'all. All the links for this wig will be in the description box. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. And also, it's going to be a discount code in the description box too. So make sure you guys go check that out. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.